This is a big draft. They gotta lock in. I wonder what they'll do about the Gnar, the Jax, the Renekton. I think the Yone also might be something that's targeted. They need to keep in mind the Lucian Nami. They need to be careful about the Lucian Nami. Don't forget about the Sejuani as well. Skarner's banned for sure. This elimination. Yeah, you lose, you're out. You win, you're in Swiss. Big pace. I don't really know what they'll ban, so I haven't watched these teams a lot. But I do think, like I said, Yone ban's not to be surprised by. I think next ban for Rainbow 7, if you don't want to hide, if you don't want to show too much, you can just look for Skarner ban, right? Wukong ban makes sense. I do think Sejuani will be a very powerful pick for both these teams. I think Sejuani simplifies the game. I also think, like I said, Renekton, Gnar, and Jax are big top lane picks for this series. Gnar is often banned against Summit. Yeah, Renekton ban. I'm not surprised by that. I don't know what you first pick though. Ooh, Orianna ban. Deny Orianna Nocturne. I like that. I like Orianna ban. Yeah, Aurora first pick is good, but some of these teams don't know how to use it. I think Sejuani, Aurora, they have to think of like the Gnar Jax now. Renekton's down, right? I just talked about it. Aurora. You have Lucian Nami on 2-3. Sedge first pick. I think the 5 give to Gyro. Yeah, first pick Jax. I told you top lane will be a big problem or a big point of focus this series. Jax first pick. Yeah, he'll play Cassante or Poppy or some shit, I guess. I don't think he'll play Gnar into it. I wonder if they could just do something like, or you pick Jhin on 2? I think top jungle is also good. Yeah, Cassante is easy pick. They could do Cassante, they can do Sejuani here as well. I think Sejuani Jax can be really annoying. What can you play into Sejuani Jax? I think Sejuani is good for PNG then. Oh, they're gonna go Lucian Nami like I talked about. Yeah, they love their Lucian Nami on 2-3. To be honest, I think if they play Lucian Nami, they should either pick their strongest mage, i.e. something like Syndra, or they should pick something, which I think is good as well, like Ashe. I think that helps a lot with Engage. It's pretty easy to pick there, there's no real surprise. Because the way drafting works, right, you have a flex for support jungle, so you either pick AD or mid, right? Otherwise you kill the flex. And I think you can pick mid because they don't have a mid, right? And you can ban. Or you can pick your AD to match and choose the strongest mid. But if they ban mids, what value can you get? Syndra's pretty good because Syndra's good into Lucian. If he dashes forwards, he's a one-shot. So they have 2 really good picks into Lucian already. If they can sack their bot. Sejuani ban, yeah, good ban. I was talking about Sejuani before. I think the meta will change in Swiss. No, I think we'll see a lot more prio on things like Syndra though. It'll go higher in prio. Similar meta though. I think Jhin is great here. Jhin, Syndra, Poppy Flex. Xayah, Rakan into Lucian Nami. Isn't that pretty difficult? Are they scared of... Maybe they're scared of some kind of Vi draft, but they have a Poppy Flex. The only reason you play something like Xayah like that is if you're scared of some kind of Vi. Ahri into Syndra. But they have Poppy Flex. R7's comp is strong. See here, if they had something like Jhin, I think Vi would be good. Ahri Vi, it suits their comp really good. Ahri Vi, Lucian Nami have really good mid game, but Vi is not really playable here if they play Poppy Xayah. That's really hard for Vi. Maokai jungle, okay. Okay, I mean it fell off a lot with the E nerfs, right? But it's a champ that goes in. Now where's the Poppy going? Are they gonna pick Rakan here? Or are they gonna pick a jungler? Something like Nocturne. I don't like it. I think they should put Poppy jungle here. I hate Rek'Sai jungle. Rakan, okay. Yeah, Syndra, Xayah, Rakan. Really powerful mid-game. I think R7 draft is stronger, you know. Ahri, Lucian, Jax versus Poppy Syndra is hard. I think lane phase-wise, Pain's a little bit stronger, but I think compositionally, R7 is really strong. I like what R7 have cooked up. I like Poppy Flex. I like it a lot. Yeah, I don't know how much they practice lane swaps. I feel like sometimes if you force the lane swap without practicing it well enough, you're just gonna put yourself behind further than you might have done just laning. Boom! Wild Caedrel interruption. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. No, to the channel. And like the video. Okay, enjoy. Alright, let's see what you got, Brazil. Let's see what you got, LLA. The last time they'll be able to play against each other internationally. Until the regions merge next year. One more... Whoever wins this gets the ego battle, no? No matter what. Because they're going to merge together now. This is the final international ego battle. Yeah, Lucian Nami, Xayah Rakan. I think this is horrible for Xayah Rakan. The lane phase is rough. Oh, that Q was so good. It hit both of them. Oh, he cancelled his auto, though. He almost got his passive on the Xayah. That would have been massive. Like, if R7 can get out of lane phases, they're strong. But, yeah, this is going to be a tough lane. Ooh, big root. That's good. They got heal and barrier out of him. That's a mistake. Can't let that happen. The problem is Pain Gaming have sustain in the lane, right? They have Nami. Oddie's skipping blue buff. He wants to try and look for a play. He doesn't know if that bush is warded though, so you see Rakan's gonna sweep it as well. Yeah, Nami needs to be careful of her mana. Just spamming W on Lucian is just gonna make her go home, right? Audie got bot crab. It's really awkward here if you're Maokai. If you go for top crab here, your bot lane's in trouble, so he has to stay here. Like, the bot lane is Armageddon right now. Audie's gonna help them push out. I mean, they could freeze it in their face and force a 3v3, but Lucian's a bit low maybe. I don't know if they'll be able to base there. I mean, Kuri could freeze this and Titan could base is what they could say here. But I don't know if that's gonna freeze. Let's see. Yeah, it should hold there. It's not gonna freeze perfectly. It'll stay there. It won't stack mega big. Like, for the reason is this wave will arrive first, right? So although they have 2 melee advantage, this wave arrives first and it'll start to stack a bit together. So this wave won't actually freeze very well. It'll stay there. It'll hold there though. So Saya didn't lose too much, you know. Ahri's doing pretty well in this lane. This lane can be really hard for Ahri, but she's chilling. I mean, Saya is swapping. You see what Saya is calling here? Enemy team freezes. I'm basically going to grubs. Swap with Cassante. Get out of this lane. Top lane's going really well for Summit. Okay, looks like maybe Lucian's pushing and then Saya runs back bot. Good game for R7. Ooh, are they gonna dive them? I mean, Lucian is 6. They're level 4. They're gonna level up on the minion though, and 2 minions I think Saya levels up. Great dive by Pain Gaming. Lucian was tanking as well. Oh, the sapling. Kaney.
Can you find in Cheetan dashing forward? The unleashed power is not enough.
Oh, they got the kill. Lucian died through the barrier. No flash on him. Ahri's gonna be too late to get here. He wants to give Keeney the kill. Double for Syndra is big. And Xayah can take over mid wave. Bot wave sucks, but Xayah's fine. She died, but she's gonna get a lot of minions. Is Ahri just gonna push that? Yeah, she's just gonna push it. Oh, big roam from Keeney there. His teammates look like they didn't want to follow up. Maybe they were calling it off. I think if Lucian flashed the Poppy Flash E, they would stomp them. Was really well played by Titan that dive. But I think here, look at Lucian. I think if he flashes Poppy E here, they would actually win that. Maybe. Nah, I mean, they wouldn't actually win it. He would just live. Yeah, they don't have the damage. They don't have the damage. No flash on Syndra. Syndra Q is important here. Ooh, the bubble hit. No flash on Karaoke. Jack's flash. He doesn't go for it. Oh man, I think Pain is playing so scared. I think Jax could have sent it there. Oh, big stun. Oh, Kaney. Titan? Oh my god. Titan is smashing him. Oh, Poppy can eat a minion here. Red buff. Oh shit, Pain are giving away so many free kills. Man, I think Jax could have clutched it there. Did they lose track of Syndra flash? Look at Jax here, look. He has flash when he's pressing E on the left here, look. No W on him. They have nothing. No Syndra E here. Look, Jax, I thought he would flash Q on Syndra here. But he doesn't. Flash Q stun Syndra, ult one shot. He's a bit scared, no? He saw a lot of spells. Maybe he thought Poppy W was up, maybe he thought Syndra had flash, I'm not sure. Poppy W was up, was it? Yeah, hard for... I mean, if Jax can't enter a fight like that, then how can he enter any fight? The Merc's Lamont on Syndra is big. Does Summit die here? Oh, maybe he does now. Nice, mega dead now.
Summit's now trying to fight a 1v3 all outs. But even through the nature's grasp, the charm connects.
He's taking at something on top now. Otherwise they're losing Drake for free, right? Saya gets plates. They can't dive him. Oh wait, it's Syndra TP. I thought it was Cassante TP.
Good scatter the weak. Karaoke tanking the tower. Unleashed power will not be enough to bring down the
Cloud Soul is massive. Yeah, that double TP from Rainbow 7 was a bit bad. R7 need to get a first blood turret. They can't really play for Herald, I think, right now. Maybe they can actually. They don't really have the setup for it. They get bot tier 1 big for R7. Pain needs to do something.
He's going back in.
They're not doing Drake. Not doing Herald, sorry.
Karaoke coming across. There's a twisted advance into the charm, into the knockback with the Bramble
Summit
Smash.
takes forever to kill. He can flash as well.
Should be taking this tower. Nature's Grass coming out. Pathmaker still rooted. The culling not enough quite yet.
He's gonna die.
Cheetan gets a lock-in and he gets the kill to boot.
Summit is playing like he's unkillable. If he gets the wave and dies, it's fine, but he just dies without getting the wave. I was expecting that to say more than just that, but sure. This was a mega big play for Pain. They got 2 towers. Maybe they can look for a play though. R7, what you got? Nah, it's an overchase maybe. They have to base here, Pain though, so Heralds could be something they look at. But then they've got a good play here, they're already pinging it. Man, Pain's responding well on the map for the cross maps. They're gonna be a bit slow coming out though, so they're not gonna go for it. Okay. Oh, he has no smite. Oh my god! And he saved him! They knocked him away! And now he can just walk back in and take the buff. Oh god. It's falling apart for our 7 men. Also, I wonder if these wards can come back to get them some fruits, you know what I'm saying? With a 500 gold shutdown and no flash. These TP timings look good for a play on Syndra. Hey, what's that culling? What's that culling? Oh, Jesus. I wonder if there's a play here for Pain. If there's a play here for Pain into a kill on Syndra, like Syndra's on side with no towers.
Curry, you got flash, you got heal. Summit can try and lock you up with the all-out. There's the flash quickness coming out from Leon.
Oh, the ult. Was that Smaug your ult? It interrupted Rakan. Like when Syndra goes to the top wave, how long are these wards lasting? I think Jax can push out bot, hit the tower, and he has a freed up play here if Ahri hovers. You can see the pings already on that ward. I wonder if Syndra's gonna die soon. Her flash is coming up though. 1 ward expired. Yeah, Ahri ult down. They're not gonna go for it now. Both wards gone. Okay, they're saved. Good stuff, good stuff. I can't believe he just walked up.
Because remember, the Herald gets yoinked away. No smite available for Oddie. Means that the,
yeah, this Syndra is OP. She has a button where she can decide who dies in the fight, no matter what.
On the menu for us.
And that person needs to be Lucian, I think.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Syndra is going to do mega damage. As the Herald gets
Oi, flash on him! They got the flash, but Karaoke's gonna get one-tapped here, isn't he? What a rat! Oh, if the Herald kills the tower, we can jump in it. No! Help! Oh. Well, he got mid-tier 1 and Syndra flash. Then he's just not getting engaged on here, Pain, and they're kind of like... I feel like R7 have done like 2 big punches to Pain to get Syndra really fed, but Pain is just like doing little small jabs with them non-stop, and it's actually starting to hurt a lot. Summit, he got flash. Ooh, Rakan W missed. Titan dead. That's a big play. They might get mid-tier 1 of that. I'm not sure what the wave's like. Nope, they're just gonna base. Oh, mid-tier 1's already dead. Okay. Ooh, if Rakan knock-up hit there, they would have got 2 of them. Yeah, Jax is, he's ramping up. Jax is their late-game insurance, I guess. He's pushing sides, don't worry. Like, they're gonna take top. Why doesn't he take bot? Okay, he's cancelled his base. Thank fuck for that. Xayah has 2 items. Yeah, no worry. Does Jax E dodge Syndra ult? Yeah, he just fucking starts dodging all the balls that fly at him while he's spinning his helicopter. No. But Jax E reduces AoE damage taken by like 25%, I think. So if he does press E on Syndra ult, he will take less damage. But it's not like he dodges all the balls. It's not AoE, like spell damage. What the fuck it is? What's the definition of it? Oh, it is AoE damage on Jax E. So I was right. I'm just green. Yeah, so he doesn't take reduced damage because I don't think Syndra, obviously ult is not AoE, right? It'll be more like a Mumu ult, for example. Oh my god, look at these items they just finished. Abyssal Mask, Void Staff, and Jack Show. What? If Syndra dies, it's a horror. Actually, is it a horror? They have really good base damage and they have Xayah. I feel like Pain Gaming is the comp where they're like all smashing their keyboard, like I'm dashing and I'm doing this, I'm ulting this, I'm ulting that. Whereas R7 is like, me Syndra, me press R. Me Xayah, me press E, me Cassante. Smart. Whereas all of Pain is like completely sweating, like 400 APM, dodging every skill shot, still getting one shot, you know? So let's see what hits. Oh, big charm. Oh my god, Karaoke is gonna take it to Narnia. Odie down. Syndra. Just one tapped Lucian, but she's gonna die, I think. Oh, his Ahri's out of spells. Knock is good by Summit. Oh, he didn't get the pullback. Sumit. Oh, the Q. No, they can't get the Syndra. Oh, that Cassante was busted there. Oof, that Summit did work there. I think he wants the W back, maybe an ult through the wall to just single them out, but he ulted in. But he got the W off instantly. That looked good. What happened? They one-shot Lucian, but it still looked good for Pain. What happened wrong? How did Syndra not die there? Was it a missed charm? Oh, hell no. The first charm was really good because he charmed the Poppy and dodged the Poppy ult.
They're doing their best to protect him.
Here, look.
Is very far on the bank.
That charm was good by Caedrel. Rakan is smurfing this game. He gave so much direction in that fight for Syndra and saved her. Jax is just rage pushing sides. Oh, Rakan. Beautiful. Oh, he's oh no, no, no. Pain Gaming, it's a horror. My man's shooting ghosts.
He's going to finish it before they get to his Nexus towers.
Can they end? They have Ariel. Oh, what a stun by Keeney. Absolute one-tap. That Syndra's a big problem. Is it really a win here? Guys, what about the next Cloud Trick?
R7 looking for more. They need to get the
waves it's a win, I think.
Can Pain Gaming defend?
Looks impossible, no? 30 seconds. This Jax is useless. Yeah. Mega good game by mid support. Insanely well played by mid support. Also, Audi had some good moments. Wow. LLA is one game from Swiss. Oh my god. Listen, LLA, love you lots. What if you win this series, you draw G2 in round 1? Thoughts? Just a suggestion. That was a good game. Yeah, I feel like the Jax pick look. If I'm Pain Gaming, I would go backstage there. I think the Jax pick looks useless. I think this is gonna be a team fight heavy series. They need to swap that Jax pick. They chose blue side, but they did do LeBlanc Syndra. What? Why are they doubling down? They can do the same thing. Yeah, I think do it again. Is Jinquedo a Huey player? Yes, this is a really good pick then, because these two mages are down. They're gonna do Lucian Nami again. Oh man. And then they can do Cassante here, or they can pick Ashe, or they can pick Jhin. Let's see what Pain have planned though. I'm sure they planned something on 4-5. I'm sure of it, right? Surely they have something planned. Do Pain Gaming often get stubborn and draft the same thing over and over domestically? I would actually ban Azir, you know. Is Jinquedo an Azir player? I would ban Tristana Azir. Actually, would I ban Tristana? Akali. Is Smolder something they can play here? What I'm thinking of is like Sejuani Smolder or something, right? Could be annoying for R7. Sejuani here is really good though. Kills the Poppy flex. Actually, no, you play Sejuani support into Nami. That sucks a lot. Maybe it's better just pick AD here. The vibe ban means they don't have to blind Xayah now, so they might swap AD to like Ashe or Jhin or Ezreal. Because I think they blinded Xayah in game 1 because they thought that they would play Ahri Vi. They're blinding, not blinding, but they're picking Xayah again. I don't like the Xayah. Okay, Pain. Yes, Sejuani. You know they're doing Rakan here. Sejuani, perfect. I agree. But here, maybe it's an Aurora game. No, it's bad, I think. I don't like Sylas either. I don't like Ahri. Is there something else? I think Azir is the only play, you know. But I don't know if Azir is mega weak or not. Actually, you know, Aurelion Sol would be pretty good. Maybe? That would be a pretty good pick here. They did Ahri again. I mean, you know what's coming. They've just drafted the same thing. Maokai for Sejuani, Huey for Syndra. What the fuck? Will the stubbornness pay off? I don't mind this, but the Jax, maybe they think they have to take Jax away from Summit, but can Wisher not play like Poppy Pop or some shit? They have Ahri, Sejuani, Jax. I mean, even Ezreal is so good against those champs. And I guess Ezreal's lane phase is better than Xayah's into Lucian Nami, right? The old school counter to Nami Lucian or pick that people were trying was Sona support. Much better lane phase already from Pain Gaming. The lane from Pain Gaming is already 10 times better level 1. Oh, Nami W wasted. Oh, that Lucian Q was clutch. Oh, Titan, if you didn't get the tower shot, that would be clutch. Their bot lane phase is way better than before. This is so much better. He also has cleanse this time, so he can actually dodge out from Poppy stuns and Xayah E's. Quiet game. Bot's winning for Pain pretty hard though. Jungle's also really well.
Doesn't have the charm.
Nice charm.
Jinquedo will take about half his health bar, maybe a little bit more.
Not enough damage. Poppy is just running around ganking everyone.
As well. Cheetan and Curry have the opportunity to outplay this. Heal early on. Odi with a knockback onto Curry. They're waiting for his flash here. The bubble comes out.
Oh, the knock-up hit. Oh, it's perfect by R7. It's perfect by R7 in bot lane. Well, that recovers the Xayah's deficit an insane amount. This is such an important kill for R7 because now Xayah is so Barak.
Ink was very
I
much
mean, Lucian could
needed,
freeze
given
this,
the
so they have
amount
to
of
make it
pressure
crash,
that
which is a bit
Pain
awkward,
bot
but
lane was putting down
they
onto
might know where
R7.
Sejuani is, I'm not sure.
If you can get it
Oh, mid going
even-ish,
really good for
that's a
Keeney
win
after that
you. If you
force
get
on
out
mid.
of this lane with
I mean, Ari had the
only
base right and she lost some
between the
XP.
two AD carries, you are very happy.
Also,
Wiser
top
getting
looks like it's
pushed
going way
in, the
better.
top lane
Summit
not
was smashing him
backed.
before, wasn't he, last game?
Back in with the
Side
lead
lanes for
strike.
Pain overall just
Summit
look better.
trying to clip.
Kayney needs to be careful.
Should be
Ari gets
aware.
6 on
You
this
see
wave.
Karaoke waiting in the wings. Oddie's on his way across,
He's
though,
probably
and
communicating the
should
6, but
recover this as Karaoke
I'm
backs
surprised he didn't go
away.
for that.
Oddie was looking for those grubs, but doesn't have
they
the
probably
push
thought
in
Rakan
top,
could be
so
mid first.
immediately-
Why
Oddie
is he
takes
standing there,
Leon's
Karaoke?
comes across
He can't
to
fight that.
help out,
He's
looking
just
for
standing
these
there.
grubs. It looks like
Maybe they can
Oddie
fight
going
it,
over
and
to
they're a bit late
R7.
though.
Karaoke, just the collapse beginning
Okay,
to
they are
come
gonna fight
in
it.
as Curry. Wiser
Double hit
TPs
me.
back in with that
Oh,
Sheen
it's 1
complete.
HP.
Oddie
Oh
looks for
no.
another. Karaoke able to get there in time. Oddie has to flash away. Summit could do the same,
Oh
but
my
doesn't
god,
need
it was
to.
1
Two
HP.
grubs over to
But your jungle
Gives him a bit
pet
of
doesn't
extra
finish
HP
off
for
grubs,
block out
right?
safety. Unfortunately, 1
It's so
HP.
stupid.
Secure
The jungle
grub,
pet
which
doesn't
means
kill
that
grubs.
Karaoke can then walk in,
It's
secure
like,
the
I really
objective,
think they
and
should
convert
fix
it
that.
into
Why is that a thing?
small experience lead for
Doesn't it
Karaoke
finish
to be able to
everything
get on
else?
level 6 early.
Except for grubs?
Wonder if
Kaney in the mid lane. Summit here. There's the counter
It
strike
doesn't
used
finish
by Wiser, which
Epic
gives Summit
objective
a
free, doesn't it?
moment of freedom. I say as he
Oh!
just dies!
R flash W auto was clean there.
Grandmaster's might from Wiser just gets
Oh,
the
that
kill.
dash from
Titan
Titan was
diving in
sexy.
the bot lane as well. Has that
Yes,
level
no
6.
culling
Leon's
though.
gonna try and block it. Seo almost
Oh, that
falls
R
to the
flash
ebb and flow.
W auto machine was
All across
nuts.
the board.
Wait, why did I not know that Pets can not finish Baron as well? What the fuck am I cooked?
Struggling in this matchup
I guess I haven't played jungle for a while. Has been 2 years. Pets are dog shit then. This was really well played by Wiser. Look at the cannon. Look, you see Summit wants the cannon. You see that? He gets the cannon. Oh. Yeah, this game looks a lot better for Pain already. Like, the bot lead, even though they give the kill over to Xayah first blood, right? That sucked. They can still win 2v2. They still have a really good game state. They have 2 grubs, whereas they lost 3 last time this game. At this point last time. Enemy mid hasn't gotten 5 kills yet. Mid is a bit behind, but this is like... I mean, junglers don't realize this because they're all brain dead. They really are. I hate all junglers, even though I'm a jungler. But all they do is farm and gank lane so they think they can get a kill. Okay? But actually, ganking a lane to make them use a lot of mana or take a really bad base is already GG in a lane. Like mid is GG because Ari had to take a really bad base on the Poppy gank. So that one is lane automatically. That is basically a kill gold worth because you fucked his base timer. But obviously people above Diamond will know that, but sometimes low elo junglers. Oof. Guys, Cloud Dragon down, that's big. There's no F for that. No flash, he got stunned. Oh, the burst damage was crazy. Jinquedo TP'd as well. Yeah, I'm actually surprised they made that work too. That Jax died in a stun and a knock-up. I imagine Xayah didn't get first blood. Oof, bot would be absolute nightmare territory.
He is
Can I
level
kill him?
9, as you say, not back, not tanking the tower. Counter-Strike comes out, rooted up with the Blade Caller. Visor does still have the
He has
flash.
Poppy
Will
W,
he
right?
use it, or will he save it? I think the answer's save. He'll pop the Grandmaster's Might. That's a much shorter cooldown.
Maybe if he got the wave, it would be good, but he didn't get the wave. 5 grubs for Titan though. Milky time on top tower. Maybe get his flash. Oh, what a block by Leon. Man, Leon's been playing really well this game. The amount of times I've seen Karaoke force a play last game and this game and then eventually just die because he just gets outplayed or there's too many people. That's like the 4th time I've seen that happen. Lucian needs to carry. Yeah, Lucian does need to carry, but it's a hard game for Lucian to carry. Like, enemy team is really good champs against Lucian, I think. Alright, Pain Gaming, where's the pace at? They're 5 grubs, 1 Drake. They need to keep accelerating this game. Bot tier 1 is good. Are they losing top tier 1? Is it dead? It's not gonna die now, but he's playing so aggressive on this Lucian. My man's been watching those elk VODs. Oh, Oddie no flash. Oh my god, Karaoke, we can't be missing these. He's out of range.
The Rift Herald resets. Karaoke still looking for more. Lands the perma.
If Titan sees Poppy, he can cook him.
Titan's on his way across. Hex flash from Oddie straight.
Oh, the TP. Oh, Leon's. Oh, the knockup's interrupted. Titan, this is you, baby. Oh, he flashes over the wall. Cleanses the fear. Absolute psycho. Respect. Oh, Weiser?
Weiser here to join the party. A 1v2
He's,
for the moment. Sayo trying to escape. Has that.
Ow! Shit! He just one-tapped the Xayah. No flash on Poppy. Can you use a ward with dodge? Stun? Okay, this Jax is looking a lot different than the Jax from game 1. Solo kill top. I like the way Titan's playing these fights though. He's playing really aggressive. Yes, Triforce. Mamma mia. I think yeah, Triforce in that fight, right? Man, Lucian is just like this Xayah can't do anything to contest midwave ever. It's so hard to contest midwave for Xayah. Lucian just presses 2 buttons and she's... I hate this Xayah pick. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Wait, where did Jax... You guys think you have the damage for that? I guess Lucian's coming. Yeah, maybe you do have the damage. They don't have a wave here, Pain. Oh god. They're 5-manning the Cassante. They are 5-manning Cassante.
Doesn't really have many tools left at his disposal, and they're standing on the right side of the wall to avoid the all-out. He bought some time, which allows...
Yeah, Lucian can one-shot Xayah now with Nami E. Yeah, I think this Hui just needs a little bit more time. And then they need to be careful. I really think if they just find a way to get this Hui down, I just don't think this Xayah has what it takes. Like, this champ... The enemy team comp is too mobile. They have too much range. Lucian culling is already enough to force her back. Jack's threat is too much for her to walk up. Nami ult's annoying. Ahri ult can get her ult quite easy. I don't feel like they're like diving into her, but they're not really diving into her in melee range. Like, look at this. Chat, was Ziggs banned this series? Man, I think Ziggs could have been a really big pick on AD. If they obviously like ignore the Hui, right? Let's say they pick Ziggs instead. Like Ziggs into this is with Poppy by his side. Ziggy. He doesn't know how to play Ziggs. Oh.
For Pain Gaming, there's the culling once again into the back of Oddie. Sayo taking a chunk as well. You can see Oddie half HP. Glacial Prism coming out as well.
Sayo just tried to E-flash. The Xayah just tried to E-flash. They're gonna kill Nami.
Goes down, but the support's traded by the mid laners.
But Lucian dashed out in time. Titan played that fight perfectly. Well, I mean, I hope they should have replayed that. Oh, it was a 50-50. It was a 50-50. The charm there is a 50-50. Hui is standing here, Ahri dashes forwards. You shoot here or here. He goes left or right. It's just a guess. If he went right there and got hit, he would insta-die. I like the try. With Malik Dancer, ult cooldown's quite low. The problem is, he just ulted on a Drake spawn. So now Dragon's up and R7 a grouping mid. I don't think R7 can fight Drake though. It's quite difficult to fight Drake without Rakan ult, but let's see if they can cook something. Jax is basing to TP. Does he have Sterak's in base? If this Motherfucker has Sterak's, they're gonna get this Drake, but are they gonna get aced because Culling's up? I think Pain should chase this. Pain should chase this. They would wipe them if they can get on top of them. They should find a way into this fight. They're so much stronger, it's crazy. Keeney falling lower though. Weiser takes the kill. Another counter-strike lands. The stun is Oddie who has oh man, I really think... I mean, Lucian will kill Xayah. But I really think Pain could have got more there. Yeah. They have no TP on Hui, and I mean, Poppy can just be targeted by Ahri. Ahri just needs to not int. There's no way he's X-flashing and stealing that. No shot, Bucko. If this goes 1-1, this is... There's one game to decide the final game between LLA and Cblol ever. That's actually... I think that's super hype for them. Yeah, I really think that Pain should have tried to chase this down a bit harder. Why are they so far back? Like, what is that Nami ult? Was Nami just running away or something? Why didn't they just full send it on that dragon even if Sejuani's gone? They're so much stronger. R7 have nothing. Wait, Nami got in the Herald? Ahri's making fun of them. She can chase them a bit here. Ahri just made so much fun of them. Did Poppy E the Ahri out of Rakan W? In my head she ulted. I don't know why. I thought she ulted the Rakan W. Oh my god. You thought the same? Yeah, no, I'm right. It's so weird. What? Sayo almost gets I told you Lucian can one-shot Xayah. I will say I think Titan His Lucian mechanics, ignoring that cleanse, he's a really good Lucian. He's a really good Lucian. Like he's really good mechanics. We'll ignore the fact that he ulted backwards last game and he cleansed for nothing this game. Okay, he's a Lucian one trick. Okay, yeah, I can see it. I want the replay of him cleansing just because I want to see what he screamed. Because his face on the monitor just went like he like almost fucking headbutt his monitor. Guys, don't do Drake. It's not worth it. Don't give these ocean fucking pick 'em rats. Don't give them. Yo, let them stay in last place. No oceans allowed. So when is useful, man? Yeah, I would much prefer something like Ashe, Ezreal, Jhin, something that can actually play the game and have a bit more agency. I think Xayah is just too, like Xayah has, she can't hit anyone in this game. She actually can't hit anyone. I mean, in my opinion, Syndra is a big change, yeah, but also the Sejuani versus Maokai. The Sejuani engage is so much more reliable. And when you have a champ like Ahri, which is very single target with Lucian, singling out that one singling out one target makes it so much easier for your team to play team fights. You just QR on Sejuani, hit someone, and everyone goes on the target, and it just makes the team fight so much more coordinated.
Lead to game 2 falling to the hands of Pain Gaming.
In with the charm, only onto Oddie. That's the tidal wave as well. Karioka caught up with the blade caller. Wiser just looking for the towers. Leon's trying to get in.
That's Sejuani Q on the Rakan flash W was good.
Another charm cleansed immediately by Seo. Has to use the Sundered
Sky. Well, Xayah did a bit of damage in that fight. Good cleanse as well.
A flawless game from Cheetan.
Guys, stop stalling. R7 voted Ocean Drakes, I'm sure of it. This is like fucking the battle for Minas Tirith, bro. They're holding for their lives. What is this? Just give it, man. Give it. Defend Gondor. Go next game. Fuck that, stop giving them Ocean Drakes. Why didn't they just go back to Gondor? Rohan ain't coming, lil bro. What are you talking about, Rohan ain't coming? Fuck are you on about that?
Cheetan and Karioka there. Wiser looking for that flank position. Summit on the front line. TP coming in by Kana.
I mean, Xayah can't really move, can she?
Wiser jumps in immediately onto Kana. He's knocked into the wall. Summit trying to
Xayah, what did Xayah just do in that fight? What is Xayah doing?
Is the name of the game for R7. The way ultimate does nothing. Jinkado has to flash away from the Molten Fisher. Oddie gets the slam into the wall.
Did you see that?
He slammed into a coffin.
Oh, hell no. I think she didn't know the Jax was next to her. She just kept running past the Jax who was on top of her. Yeah, drop the Xayah. This champ is just too useless right now in this meta. Especially with like Ashe, Ziggs, Jhin. One more game. Brazil versus Latin America. Final game they'll ever play in the History League, ever. And it's for a Swiss stage spot, which will break records for their history. The final game ever. R7 went blue, Yone ban. Pain Gaming, they must do LeBlanc Syndra again, right? LeBlanc, Syndra, Skarner, Oriana's open. First pick Ori for R7. Oof, drop the Skarner ban. Trade Skarner, Sejuani. Oof, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Pain? You have a problem to solve in mid lane pool. Oh, they banned Skarner on blue side. What? Why? Huh? I would have banned Lucian here. Jax. Now, what do you ban? Do you ban that LeBlanc? Or do you ban the Renekton? They banned the Lucian. They banned the Skarner, they banned the Lucian. They take the Sedge. Right, Renekton, LeBlanc are open for Pain if they want to deny it. Otherwise, Summit's going to get Renekton, Sejuani. That's scary. R7 are going to slam LeBlanc, Renekton if they're not denied. I'm pretty convinced. Ahri Maokai, there's no way. Ahri Wukong also, I'm so confused. What are they doing? I really think R7 should slam Renekton LeBlanc. I think it's great. I don't see any problem with it. Don't pick AD. Just drop AD, please. Unless he wants to go... I don't like Lissandra. I like Lissandra into Ahri Wukong, but with Sejuani, I don't like it. Unless they pick Renekton Lissandra, Sejuani support, and Lee Sin on 4. But Lee Sin Wukong's not advanced. There's the Renekton that they're easily going to snatch. So I guess Pain's going to match that. Oh my god, it's so obvious they would do this. I'm surprised Pain didn't try and stop that. You pick Cassante here, and then that's it. I think I would pick Nautilus here, actually, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what do you do here. I don't know their champ pools, but you can pick Cassante, it's safe, but can play Nautilus here. It's pretty reliable into their champs, but if they don't ban Nautilus here, it's crazy. They ban Braum, they ban Naut. They have a very hard blind if they ban... They could go Ezreal Braum into Kalista Naut, I guess. Maybe Nico ban is better, actually. Because you can play into Nautilus. I would ban Nico. He played Nico before, right? They played Kalista Nico. You can play into Naut. Their dive is fucked. Yeah, they don't want to blind the Naut. They have Rakan on 5 if they blind Braum. Yeah, but I think Kai'Sa Nautilus here is maybe your best bet. Kalista Braum is dog shit. Just don't do Xayah Rakan. Please stop your Xayah dog shit. I think Jhin is okay. I don't like Ezreal. I think Kai'Sa Naut is what I would like the most. Otherwise go... Yeah, Naut is so OP. It's such a good denial pick. Naut on 5 here for Pain is really good. Because it's really good into LeBlanc. They can't play Kalista Braum. It's so bad. And now you pair it with Kai'Sa, right? I mean, you could do Jhin, but I think Ezreal's okay. Kai'Sa's better, I think. He doesn't know what to pick. What's his shampoo? Varus? Varus?
Yeah, that's fine.
Varus?
On his strong.
Yeah, I think they should last pick Rel.
Rel,
but I don't. But
it's a scary thing to play into.
I think Kai'Sa at least can play her own game, you know, with LeBlanc and Renekton and Sejuani going crazy. Yeah, Rel is best for sure. Oh, Pain Gaming's risky draft, man. I feel like the Rel Death Fund, yeah. Pain have to smash bot. They have to smash the game. The Kalista might win. This pick will determine the game. It's on Kalista. If Kalista falls behind, it's over, I think. I would have much preferred. Does CEO not play Kai'Sa? It's his most played of all time. I mean, obviously, against Kalista, it can be hard lane phase, but Varus will have a better lane phase, but I think Varus is not having the best time this game. Let's see. Yeah, they could have played Poppy support with, like, Ezreal. They could have done, like, Ezreal Poppy, but I think Nautilus denial is not bad. Alright, big game here for them. Brazil or LLA, who's better? Final bragging rights. I like the wholesome endings. Obviously, they want to shit stomp each other, right? Because this game's so important for their region, but I like the respect. Sejuani LeBlanc isn't the biggest threat on Ahri. CEO's missed a couple random minions for no reason. Don't look mid CS. Don't look mid CS. Don't look mid CS. Don't look mid CS. Whatever you do, don't look mid CS. There's no dive here, my cuz.
Hey, mate, you don't get any of this CS. Jinkato forced away. There's the first chain landing, but Kaney just going in and immediately dying. Jinkato will follow suit.
If Odi can get out, it's not that bad, but I don't think Odi can get out.
Now he needs to get the hell out of there. We'll leave him in the permafrost. Does have the flash. Karaoke can follow, and he's still...
That was such an overforce by R7. Way too overforced. LeBlanc's wave state was great. If LeBlanc flashed over the charm, it would be a stomp, but she got hit by the charm, so she got hit by tower, right? But the thing is, what happens there is LeBlanc is here, Ahri's here, LeBlanc throws the charm, the chain, sorry.
Looking for the engage here, so having to flash away.
Yeah, LeBlanc is here, Ahri's here, tower is here. If LeBlanc throws chain and Ahri charms and she flashes over the charm, then Ahri flashes to the tower maybe. That's a hard dive to pull off, but Ahri has no job right now. Midwave is a horror. Man, Odi has so much mid-pressure to work with. LeBlanc is annihilating this Ahri. The solo lanes are doing so good for R7. Oh my god, Kaney is it's not even balanced. The amount of mid-pressure is unreal. But they're not getting anything off it. They got a couple small raptors and they're trading grubs for Drake. Wukong's pretty strong still. They pulled the swap here, Rainbow 7, for the grubs. They knew this LeBlanc was coming. So LeBlanc will alter the range creeps and then she'll W them to kill them. And then that's a way for her to land the chain really easy. Look, she'll hit the... Maybe she'll hit it, let's see. Oh, she charmed for no reason. Wow. I think on this matchup you have to save your charm. But he wants to use charm so he can farm. So now LeBlanc can maybe W the range creeps again here and look for a charm. I keep saying charm. Chain. Wait, what's his... He's dead maybe? Yeah, he's dead. Oh my god, LeBlanc's getting inted so hard. The question is, like, obviously LeBlanc is doing really well, right? And they're giving over a few kills, but the main pressure point R7 has is out of the lane phase. The LeBlanc should have a lot of side pressure if she keeps this up still. Merc's Lamont for Ahri is a big purchase. If he gets his information is not reliable, but it's Kalista open and a cleanse, not bad.
R7 played for it in game 1, then Gaming came across. We see the charm landing here alongside the shadowing striking. Odi was just face checking into them.
Great kill by Pain. Sloppy face check. Really sloppy face check from R7. Man, jungle supports from R7 are just running around.
So take a kill alongside it. TP behind here.
I think this play is correct. I'm not sure if they'll kill him, but I think they don't really have a choice.
Flash away by Wiser. As Caney now lands the chains, even with a dash
Oh,
away.
what?
I'm not sure with Summit tanking
What?
the tower. Wiser will be able to survive this one. Summit dashes out of tower. Aggro Caney takes him, then flashes.
Yeah, they needed to have a cross map somehow. They needed some cross map in some way. They got the cross map. They lost grubs.
Some form of cross.
TP on Ahri and on K'Sante. Summit's probably going to die here. He's being so greedy. TP is really far though. There's no wards behind. I wonder if Rel should have placed a ward for K'Sante there, and then they should have called the TP. Strange TP by Ahri. They try to replicate the side lane play, but they don't really have a wave. If Summit respects here, Ahri hits top tower, LeBlanc hits top tower for free. And they have mid push. They're losing a lot of waves top. Ooh, hook onto Kalista, no flash, no cleanse either. That's a big kill. CEO has flash for K'Sante. Oh. Nice flash by Karaoke. Nice answer back. Do they die here? Oh, here comes Jinquedo. Hook onto K'Sante does nothing. It's good for Pain, but it's bad for Pain. Look on the side lanes. Look on the side lanes. It's the side lanes. This is a 5-man mid by Pain. Bot tier 1 is dead. Top tier 1 is almost dead. It's 1 for 2, but there's a lot of gold to Renekton. Look at Renekton's gold lead over K'Sante now. It's not really worth. They also use Wukong Flash, which is a pretty big deal for Herald. Close though, close. I wonder if R7 calls the fight here on this Herald. I think they should. They should know Wukong, no flash, no ult. They should know Kalista, no cleanse, no ult. It's really playable, especially with these items. They are on pretty good spikes. No blades yet on either AD, so it's pretty even there. So it looks like Pain's gonna cross-map bot tier 1. Ahri has no TP, Herald dies, top tier 1 dies. So essentially, in the long play, mid and top tier 1 will die, and bot tier 1 will die. Which is winning for Pain, for R7. All he has to do is just push out top, move towards mid, Herald mid, take mid tier 1, and then someone can catch bot, LeBlanc or something. Here comes Summit's move from top. Ahri's getting bot tier 1, mid and top tier 1 die. 2 for 1 tower trade. Yeah, Rainbow 7 runs the map. Varus needs to be very careful this game though. He's on hit Varus against Ahri, Wukong, Rel. Now the game slows down a bit until Drake. But there'll be a big Drake fight which will determine a lot. Ahri ult should be up for Drake, right? With Manic Dance. How much gold is Renekton on? Tunneler? Yeah, he's not going to get Sterak's for this Drake. That would be absurd. I mean, maybe they can, like, R7 ideally with their champs with, like, Nautilus LeBlanc, is maybe they can, like, force Kalista ult early on the Drake fight on a face check. Maybe they can force Ahri ult early. Maybe they can get a Rel flash. Getting one of these spells is really important. Like one hook and force a spell, and then reset the fight. It's ideal for R7. They have such good champs to like attack them without attacking them. Varus ult can be traded quite easily for Kalista ult or Ahri ult. What is Oddish doing? Like, where's he going? What's he doing? He just... It's a good fight for Pain, maybe. Depends. Where's Ahri? Oh, Summit's doing work. There's Kalista ult. But they used a lot there. The Renekton is strong, you know. When that guy has Sterak's, he's a big boy. Pick up your Infernal Cinders, chat. I actually think Infernal Cinders are hidden OP. Oh, the hook didn't hit. Just reactor time. Curry's in a good spot. There's no follow-up though. K'Sante's far. Whereas Renekton, he's going on Wukong. Big kill onto Wukong. Oh, the K'Sante ult's powerful here. Oh, Renekton is OP! What? What? They can play the dive here, I think. Nautilus might sacrifice him. He hooked the minion. Nautilus might die, like I said. He's gonna live. It's a monster dive by R7. They're gonna get top tier 2 as well. Huge place.
And they only lose a single member. They're going to secure the top.
They're in such a good spot now, R7. That's such a big gold injection. Man, Renekton got pulled over, but like I said, Sterak's Renekton. He just dashes onto the Kalista. The Q was big as well. Kalista gets Nautilus ult. Look at Kalista. Then she can't really hit. Now she's being chased by Renekton. Then she hits LeBlanc once. Now she's running away. Kalista can't really fight. It's so hard. That angle was not the best. This is these teams World Finals, bro. This is so big for them. Hey, they're getting too excited. They're getting way too excited. They need to relax, man. It's moments like these where you're getting carried away. They just need to wait for Drake to spawn. What are they even doing here? They didn't have a wave. They need to calm down a bit. They have really good top push, right? Someone needs to answer this. Ari probably answers it. He probably recalls soon. Like, they have a good spot. They just need to chill out. The solo lanes of R7 are absolutely smurfing this game. Rageblade Varus, Rageblade Kalista. No flash on Kalista. No flash on Varus. Yeah, just poke him down. Just poke him down. Oh, Kalista, no flash.
You got no flash as Oddie looks for the chase. There's the slow permafrost for the stun. Summit dashing across the wall. A good magnet storm from Kuri will buy.
Varus is far. Summit no flash. Nice TP by Jinquedo. Nautilus ult stalling. That's a big kill onto Sejuani. Keeney's dead as well. They can just go Baron here if they want. Dragon is the easy call, but it's a difficult one. You just ignore the Dragon and go Nash. Oh my god, R7 is throwing this. That's a frustrating way to throw, man. They're just getting way too excited. They're like C champion, kill champion, like they're 10k ahead. They got too excited. They're gonna lose top tier 1, 100%. They're gonna lose mid tier 1 as well. The question is, does R7 fight them for tier 2s? I think they're in a good spot to do that. I think if they open mid tier 1 dies, I just don't know if maybe they play the defense on tier 2. But look at where Varus and Nautilus are. They got bot tier 2. They didn't even go mid. Mid tier 1 being up at this point is really useful though. R7 having that tower is big. It's not like Pain Gaming have big side lane pressure, right? They have 1 minute of Nash though. Oh, Terminus Kalista. That Kalista is really strong. 40 seconds on the Baron buff. They're not going mid. They don't want to go mid. Ari has Void. It's their last proper wave of Baron, I think. Okay, so now the game stops for a bit. Summit bought Spectre Skull for Ari. He's building GA or Death Stance now. The Baron will be off by the time he gets the tower. Ari could ult here. Forced by Sejuani ult. I think Kalista should go GA now. They have Kalista smite. Oh, Jinquedo smurfing on the Blanc. Hook hits the clone. It's bad. Summit just sent it. What's he doing? He's so tanky though. What? This Renekton is unkillable. He survived that, Summit! He survived that! Have one health bar between them. Cheetan trying to escape. He's locked up by Adi and the Summit just completely 1v5 them. What? They get Drake and Baron. What? You see that Renekton? They're engaged. LeBlanc is low because of this combo. Nautilus hooks Wukong clone. Two players are kind of useless now. Look at Renekton engage. He just flashes on them. That's the engage. Flash W Kalista. That was their team fight starter. He was so unkillable. I mean, as he flashed W'd, I think Nautilus, did he flash ult the Kalista as well? He's gonna knock him off his chair. Bro, if they win this game, R7, that manager might flip the coach off his chair. They didn't get Baron though. They didn't get Baron. They didn't get Baron.
Some gold in the lead. Kuri getting hooked. Kaney jumping across the wall, can't land the chains, but R7 very much on the front foot.
What is Nautilus doing? He's doing the same that they did after they won the fight before. He just runs into them. What is that guy doing? Oh my god, not again! Nice arrow, but Keeney's dead. They did the same thing again! They did the same thing again! They want to fight! They ran from base in like their tank giggled up, and then they threw and gave Baron! Are you serious? The same mistake again! They were in so much control. This Renekton is Thanos. Leon's man, where are we going? The hook is fine, but where's he going? Where's he going? You can stop now! You can stop now! What's he doing? Did his mouse break? Where's he going? Where's he going? Just push mid, man! That's all you have to do. 2 minutes of Baron, 2 minutes. I think LeBlanc has Rabadons in base. She must have Rabadons in base. Look at her items. LeBlanc will one combo Kalista maybe. Ah, she has more though. She'll definitely one combo Ari. Charm doesn't hit. Hook on the clone. Cassante tried to TP to bot tower in front of Renekton. Renekton just W'd him. Oh, Sonya's from Varus was clean. His flash isn't up yet. What is Pain Gaming doing? Where's Pink Gaming? No, he missed the ult. LeBlanc missed. Oh, she got him. Oh, Summit. Oh, Summit. Can he do it again? Can he do it again? Can he do it again? The charm missed as well. They threw again. They threw again as well. What is happening? They can end top. They can end top. They can end top. They can end top. Can they end top? They can't end top. They can't end top. Did they get mid tier 2? Soul? Anything? Oh my god, man. LeBlanc missed her ult distortion to kill Kalista. Cassante TP'd in front of Renekton and got cancelled, so they insta went in bot. This Varus Sonya's was perfect when LeBlanc was isolated. Oh my god, man. It's degeneracy. LeBlanc. Oh, Varus bought Sonya's. To be honest, probably a good purchase at this point. He has no sums. Renekton has flash! Red alert! What the hell? Renekton's fighting Cassante on the right. LeBlanc.
Looking for the damage. Leon's here as well.
Summit. I've seen this before. He got onto Kalista. Does he have Q? He's gonna die. Summit's gonna die. Oh, they couldn't get Kalista. They couldn't get Kalista. They're gonna lose Drake, but it's not Soul. He needs, I don't know what he needs actually. He's going Trojan, I guess, but Infernal Drake selectors are eating good actually. That's fucked. Nash in 30. Oddish, what are we thinking, Oddish? Ooh, not spotted. Kalista has cleansed though. Ooh, Summit gets big chunks.
Nice damage on the Summit.
Oh, Katie! Oh, if Rel had flash there, it would be mega. Ari could ult here. Look at Ari. Hook missed. Ari has a good ult angle. Oh, Oddish has no... Does he have aftershock? Summit just sent it. It's just an Aram death fight. I can't see who's hitting what, but Pain's winning. Oh, he missed it. CO no flash. CO spacing. It's Ruler on Varus. It's Ruler on Varus.
But he can do nothing.
Ay, caralho! Caney! That Rel's won.
Can he defend? I think the answer's no.
Is it over?
They don't have a wave to play with.
Oh, T-Gun's dead! That's the only way they could have ended. Can they end now? I don't know. Rel's too low. 20 seconds. Keeney can kill Rel. Maybe. Maybe Keeney can kill Rel. But he has to be careful. One charm is dead. One charm is dead. Double inhib.
It's for sure the smarter one.
Charm down.
Dodges the charm.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Varus just sold the Vamp Scepter. He rebolted. He undid it. Summit's TPing top. Baron's up. I think Varus is close to an item. I wonder if Varus is screaming for it. Summit has flash up soon. This might sound really stupid, but does R7 just give Nash and just play for positioning on Drake and get Varus' last item? Summit's just running forwards. I think Infernal Soul is huge. Are they going to start it? This positioning from R7 looks terrible. Drake in 30. I think Varus has last item in base, right? Surely. He wants Raptors. No? Okay, maybe no item. Oh, this Renekton is low, man. This Renekton could get chunked out by Ariel. They're looking for Renekton. I think Pain is in a much better position here. Way better. They're going to go through bot. They're dropping midwave. They're dropping midwave. That's a scary thing to do. I mean, this Infernal Soul's gone. LeBlanc didn't get Kalista. But Kalista and Rel split off the fight. They're not hitting Summit. They're not hitting. They chase LeBlanc. They chase LeBlanc. With Kalista flash, they chase LeBlanc. They have a number advantage. They gotta get Baron. R7 gotta get Nash. T10's gonna go for the base. He has RETP. He's thinking about it. They have a free kill on Rel. Rel's dead.
Wasn't started actually by PNG for a second.
So Pain gets Soul.
And now R7 can look.
R7 will get Baron. I mean, Karaoke could try and steal it, you know? I don't think they have any wards, though. It's really hard to steal that. They have no vision. They have a Kalista blue orb, though. If Kalista can get in range. Kalista flashed in that fight. Kalista flashed. This is the last time! Brazil and LA will go against each other internationally. Their regions are going. They're merging. All the bragging rights. One game. He got his last item, Varus. He got BT. Who's the better region? Go on, say it. Who's favored there? Soul versus Baron? I mean, Soul wins in the long run, but it's not the worst for R7, you know? There was definitely a world there. If Kalista didn't chase LeBlanc, they could have just lost the game. Summit has mid pressure. They want that bot here too. Can they get it though? LeBlanc can W forwards and hit it. It's 6 items everyone, basically, apart from jungle support, useless rolls. Ari can get a Banshees. Oh, yeah. He used Locket there. Their inhibs are back up. That's huge. They're question marking the pink ward. They're asking, should we TP on it? What if we RE TP behind the Varus? Is it good? They're probably talking about it. There's another one there. They could try for it on the siege if they walk up here. Let's watch Ari. Is she going to back off?
They do have a single Oracle.
If Ari backs away here, they could call a TP play. It's going to be Cassante on it. They flashed on Varus and got Varus flash early. They communicated this well. Varus has Zhonya's though. Can they save Varus? Can they save Varus? He's got everyone on him. It was a super play. Lla Cblol's down as well. Summit's got one. They have no waves though. It's a good fight for Pain, but they can't end. They can't end. Look at Nautilus. I think Nautilus is getting mid-wave. No, he's not. Get the wave. You're get the wave. They're going to go bot. Can they end? 40 seconds. Nautilus can sacrifice himself. He has Baron buff as well. Oh, it's going to expire though. Are they too far away? I can't tell actually. I'm not sure. 20. It's over, I think. I think it's over. Nautilus has to go in now. He has to ult someone. It's over. It's over. Brazil! They did it! They actually did it! No shot did they do that! Oh my god. That's a massive win for Brazil. Holy fuck. Man. LLA had that. LLA had that like 3 times they had that.